and welcome to Ramadan Recipes, where we make sweet and savoury dishes for your sehri and for your iftar. Today I'm going to be making a dish from the region of India called Haryana, and this is Muttar Chawal but with some peppers in there for added vitamins and minerals. The ingredients for Muttar Chawal include oil, and I'm using olive oil, peas, salt, basmati rice, onions, water, some peppers, garam masala, garlic and ginger. Here are the instructions on how to make Muttar Chawal. To make the Muttar Chawal, I'm going to take a saucepan and add in the oil. And this is on a medium heat at the moment. Give that a swirl. And then I'm going to add in the onions. And make sure that you basically stir the onions, soften them. So what you can do is add in the salt. Give that a stir. Adding salt in actually makes the onions soften quicker, so all the fluid comes out of the onions and it becomes much softer and much more transparent. And this is going to take about a minute or two to really soften down and become a little bit golden. So now the onions are really softened up, and I'm going to add in the garlic and the ginger. Now this doesn't take very long to cook, so really give that a stir so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan and it doesn't burn. And again, this is on a medium heat at the moment. Now add in the garam masala and give that another stir. And what you're going to do is add in the rice now. So you saute the rice, make sure you really are gentle with the rice when you're sauteing it and stirring it, because you don't want to break the grains of the basmati rice. Give that a stir. Coat the rice with the oil and the onion mixture. And now add in the peas. So again, stir that. And again, make sure everything is well coated with the onion and the oil mixture. And now what you're going to do is add in the water, a little at a time. Give that another stir. And you add in the peppers as well. So I only add a little bit of the water in, just so nothing sticks to the bottom of the pan. Stir the peppers in. Let that cook for about a minute or two and give it a stir on occasion, just so everything is not sticking to the sides or the bottom of the pan. So you've actually stirred all the rice and made sure everything is well mixed together, and it's sauteed quite well as well, so all the flavours are really going into the rice and the peppers and the peas. And I'm going to add in the water now. So all of the water goes in, like so. I'm going to bring that to the boil, and it will take about 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Give that a stir so that everything is well settled and even in the pan. And bring it to the boil, take about 3 or 4 minutes, and then come back and then lower the heat to a simmer. So I've let the rice boil for around 4 minutes now, and you can see it's really bubbling up. And now what I'm going to do is give it a quick stir, and then I'm going to lower the heat, place a lid on that, and leave it to simmer for about 15 minutes. And I'm going to come back and then have a look and see if the rice is cooked through. So I've allowed the rice to cook for around 15 minutes, and you can see that it's really fluffy and really ready to serve. So I'm going to serve that up to go with some meat or some fish dishes. Muttar Chawal is brilliant for Ramadan. This is something that has a really high nutritional value. It's packed with fibre from the basmati rice. Basmati rice itself is actually really low GI, so low glycemic index. This is something that actually doesn't make your blood sugar levels rise too high and then crash down afterwards, so you don't experience that slump after eating, and also the tiredness that you normally experience after eating. It's great for keeping you full, and it also has the peas in there with the protein to keep you full for longer and also make you feel more energised. Here's a reminder of the ingredients that you need to make Muttar Chawal. And here's a recap of the instructions on how to prepare Muttar Chawal. Wash the rice, drain and set aside. Add oil to a saucepan and fry the onions with the spices, the garlic and ginger and the salt until the onion becomes soft and golden. Now add the rice. Add a small amount of water and add in the peas, stir and then add the peppers. Keep stirring to coat the rice with the mixture. Then add the water and bring to the boil for 4 minutes. Lower the heat and let it simmer whilst covered with a lid for 15 minutes or until the rice is cooked through. Serve hot with a meat or fish dish. I hope you've enjoyed making the Muttar Chawal with me today. It's a brilliant recipe for eating on a daily basis during Ramadan, for keeping you energised and full for longer. And I'm sure you're going to be making it for your iftar as well. Ramadan Mubarak to you.